turning now to one of our top stories. The Brazilian parliament has voted to impeach President Rousseff after unprecedented scenes in the country's lower house of Congress. Needing a two-thirds majority to push impeachment through, the motion passed with votes to spare. We'll now go to the country's Senate for approval. Well, joining me now from London is Carlos Cardenas. He's the head of IHS's Latin America team. Carlos, thank you very much for joining us. Now, let me start by asking you, are you surprised that the lower house surpassed the two-thirds majority to remove the president?
Not really. I think that President Rousseff had already lost the control of the ruling coalition. The fatal blow to this was when a couple of weeks ago the PNDB party, which was the main government ally, decided to break, and then after that many of the other parties that were part of the government started to publicly say that they were going to vote against Rousseff. So it didn't come as a surprise, and then we think that the next stage will be the vote in the Senate. It's very likely that the pro-impeachment group is going to win again. It will be easier then because it's a simple majority rather than two-thirds.
Okay, so likely to pass in the Senate as well, you're saying. Okay, now the impeachment process in Brazil can be quite lengthy. How do you think this will affect the country's political as well as economic stability?
Yes, certainly we expect government instability risks to continue being very unstable and to continue growing over the coming months. The whole impeachment process could last up to 180 days. And if we have this scenario, for example, of the president being forced to basically come out of power because of the process, Vice President Temer will be the one taking office. And he's a very unpopular politician. He will struggle in forming coalitions. And his governing program is a program that is not very popular among the population. He will try to privatize sectors that are strategic to the country, and he will very likely face lots of unrest from unions.
All right, looks like more tough times for Brazil. All right, Carlos Cardenas, thank you for that analysis.